Fellow Gambians, it is the combination of government and people working together in unison and harmony that will lead us to the progress that we all desire. We must stand together as one people with one goal and move forward as one nation. But if we insist on pursuing on our personal goals without keeping our collective objectives and responsibilities in mind, then indeed we shall be divided, we shall fall. Let us renew those promises that we have made to ourselves at the time of independence as enshrined in our national anthem. Fellow Gambians, brothers and sisters, I greet you in peace and in hope. Peace for our beloved nation and hope for the future we all deserve. I speak to you tonight, not as a member of any political party, but as a son of the Gambia, a concerned citizen who believes that our nation is standing at a historic crossroads. The Gambia we love is bleeding, not from war, but from division, mistrust, corruption, and ego. Every day, we grow further apart as a people. And yet, deep within every Gambian heart lies the same prayer for peace, for justice, and for a better tomorrow. We are a nation of faith. Most Gambians pray 5 times a day. Others gather in church every Sunday. Faith is not something we do only in private. It must guide how we lead and how we live together. Democracy, like faith, is a spiritual practice. It is not just about voting in the elections or building institutions or making laws. It is about listening to one another, observing one another, and working together and resolving our problems and conflicts non-violently. We must work together to our determined destiny. It demands humility, the humility to accept that no one of us has all the right answers, and the love of our people, especially those with whom we disagree the most. True democracy is self-governance of our people, by our people, and for our people. And so, if we are to preserve our democracy, we must begin by healing our divisions. Today, we have more than 22 political parties in the Gambia. Yet, how many of these parties truly stand for the people? Too many are born out of anger, only to end up joining the same system they once opposed. That is not integrity, that is not service, and that is not leadership. If we truly seek change, we must speak the truth. No single party, no single person can unseat a government that has been in power for a decade. The ruling system has the tools, the resources, and the machinery to remain in control. The only power greater than that is the power of unity. That is why tonight I call upon every spiritual leader, every opposition leader in this country, Lawyer Ousainou Darboe, Honorable Sidya Jatta, Honorable Halifa Sallah, Honorable Mama Kandeh, Honorable Essa Fall, Honorable Rohilo, Honorable Lord Mayor Bensouda, Honorable Yankuba Darboe, Honorable Fatoumata Tambajang. I call on you all to come together, to surpass personal ambition, to silence ego, and to unite the Gambia. The coalition talks must not begin in January 2026. They must begin now. We must form a government in waiting, one that restores public confidence and rekindles hope in the hearts of the people. Because, my friends, the reality is that you cannot defeat a system when your people are struggling for survival. Many will exchange their votes for bags of rice, T-shirts and ashobis, a few dollars. This is the tragedy, poverty being weaponized. And yet, our people deserve better. Not charity, but change. Not handouts, but hope. As political rallies today, what do we hear? Not inspiration, but insult. Not policy, but personal attacks. Not leadership, but loudness. Is this what we want to teach our children? That politics is about hatred and humiliation? We, the youth, 65% of this nation, are scattered across party lines, fighting one another while our future is being decided without us. In doing so, we are digging our own graves. But today, we say enough is enough. This is not the Gambia we want. This is not the future we deserve. It is time for transformation of not government alone, but of mindsets and morals. As for Kemo Fati, I have decided to run for office. But let me make one thing clear. If all opposition parties unite in a genuine coalition, I will withdraw my candidacy, because this fight is not about me, it is about the Gambia. But if a coalition fails, the youth will not sit idle by. We will put forward a candidate of our own. Even if we receive just one vote, it will stand as a symbol of your failure to unite. And a reminder that young people will never again be silent observers of their own future. This is not a threat. It is a call to conscience, a warning born for love of country. By January 2026, if no coalition is formed, the youth will act. We will continue the struggle you began, but we will not continue the division you created. And those who fear the voice of accountability, the mighty Gala youths, let it be known that we are not afraid. No court bail, no police summon, not even the walls of Mile 2 will silence our pursuit for justice. We do not seek chaos, we seek change. We do not seek power, we seek purpose. We do not seek to rule, we seek to serve. The time for change is not tomorrow, it is now. The time for unity is not later, it is now. Let this message echo from Banjul to Basse. The Gambia will rise again if we rise together. May God bless our leaders with humility, the youth with courage, and the Gambia with unity. God bless you all, and God bless humanity.